Hey guys, how's it going? I'm here to talk to you today about the thermoplastic molded undercover for 2013 to 2016 Ford Escapes. I'm replacing mine because my stock one ripped off in the snow, as I can assume other people have had difficulties with, and I myself have as well. This is a solid plastic, very stiff in comparison to the previous, the ballistic felt or whatever they call it. It's just that it wasn't a good material. It would absorb water, get really heavy, flexible bend on you. It had that lip in the front and that air intake. Mine's gone. It ripped off. So wanted to get a new one, but didn't want to make the same mistake twice. So saw people on the forums talking about this and placed an order on AliExpress. It just arrived the other day. So I'm going to put it in and I'm going to let you guys know how it goes in and if it's all it's cracked up to be. Now, one of the cool things about this are the trap doors on it, which is a clear improvement from the previous version where you had to take the entire cover off. Now, as an up close for these trap doors here, they have little turn keys. So they snap inwards, or they twist inwards. And if you look on the other side, they have a slot. So when they snap to the side, you snap all these guys to the side. Sorry, it's mirrored. And then it slides over and out. So when you're installing, you don't have to worry about them spinning off. Locks over, and you lock them back. What I was also really excited about was that it came with hardware. Because obviously when my cover ripped out in the snow, it took all the hardware with it. So you have your bag of all your screws here. They're not the OEM fancy stock screws or anything, but they'll get the job done. So you have a Phillips head or a hex if you want to use a socket drive, and a washer to hold it in there. So thought that was pretty decent of them. So got the car up on jack stands. Make sure you got a good pair, and just have a little creeper here and two little LEDs from Harbor Freight that have magnets and are pretty darn convenient, I'll tell you that. So let's see how we're looking. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we're underneath now. It might be a little hard to see. Bring some light to it. So these are all the holes where the cover used to mount to. You have some remains of where the old one used to be. Have little straggler pieces. That's been bouncing around for a bit. And a little piece right here. So we're gonna unscrew these guys and put the new one in. So we are under the Escape, and this is the port for the oil filter on the bottom of the Jinke cover, and I can reach all the way up and touch it. So it's in a great location. And then over here is the oil pan plug, and again these ports line right up. I'm very pleased. Alright, so there you have it. The new splash shield is in. It has a low profile, as you can see. You don't have that silly intake manifold that would always get clogged with grass and bits and stuff when you finally did go off the road. All the screws went in well. They, the alignment wasn't bad. The holes that they give you in the new cover are pretty generous. So even if you're misaligned by a little bit, you should be okay. The trap doors for the oil filter, the drain plug, and then the transmission fluid, spot on. Right there, very accessible. They knew what they were doing. I'm really pleased with this, and I definitely recommend, especially for the $160 that it costs on AliExpress versus the 200 plus that it would cost for the OEM replacement for that kind of crappy original one. Anyway, I'm pleased with it because I have a thick, durable, and practical cover now, whereas this is all that remains of what it came with. So yeah, if you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, share it. Just trying to help out and give my feedback on something that I know a lot of people were talking about. Alright, thanks a lot guys. Have a good night.